Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of His Turn, Her Turn. I do the His Turn part. I'm Paul Bryan. She does the Her Turn part.
And I'm Lauren Fix. Welcome to another episode.
See how we did that?
Yeah, we did that pretty good.
Worked out well. You know, you're going to be seeing, in the next couple of minutes, you're going to be seeing the newest member of the Jeep family, the Jeep Renegade.
Right, the 2015 Jeep Renegade. This is the world's smallest SUV. Not crossover, but SUV.
We have ascended all the way to the 6th level of a parking lot in San Jose, California.
Yeah, and it's beautiful here considering it's snowing where we both live.
I know. But the fact is that this is a vehicle that's going to be used mainly by people who are driving around town but need occasional Jeepness to go out in the country. And they can do that in a bunch of different levels in this vehicle. Right. Ranging anywhere from the opening shot at around $19,000 all the way up to this one here, which is about $34,000.
Right, and then you've got the Trailhawk. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's also a lot more capable.
Sure.
And you think about a young kid, and it's like, what's your favorite car? What do you want as your high school graduation gift or college? And I think most young men, especially, maybe some young women too, would say, I want a Jeep. But this allows you to get not just the vehicle, but also some goodies like navigation and safety features and choices of wheels from 16-inch all the way up to 18-inch wheels. They say there's about 70 different configurations. I'm thinking I got to figure.
I couldn't believe it.
That gets us with wheels.
It was like
and
going
tires.
to a Greek restaurant.
You never know what you're going to get. But you can have 4x4 or front-wheel drive. You can have the smaller engine or the bigger engine. You can have an automatic transmission, which is a 9-speed, or the manual transmission. However, the Trailhawk, which is the real true off-road vehicle, is only available in the 9-speed automatic.
Even though it's built in Italy, it's based on the Fiat 500L. This is where they started with this.
Right.
But you can find different platforms that take on different personalities. And what they infused this 500L platform with was, I'm going to go back to my word, it's Jeepness.
Jeepness, yes.
Jeep styling cues, from the exterior styling views to interior styling cues. The wheel arches are very Jeep. The front grille is very Jeep. And they've also made a lot of what they call Easter eggs.
Yeah, we found a lot of them. They're very creative. An Easter egg, just so you know, is not, when you go seeking you shall find, is the original Jeep logo, which you basically see here with the headlights and the grille, and they're all over the car. And the other thing is, this Jeep Renegade is not a poser. There's a lot. The competition is kind of a poser. You wouldn't take the competition off-road. I mean, truly off-road. Yeah, you drive it around in a parking lot and take it to school or take it to work or whatever you're going to do on the weekends. But going off-road requires the capability and the ability of a real Jeep, that Jeepness word that you keep using.
I'd have no problems taking that off-road.
We did take it off-road. We took it on, we had 2 different courses for us and through rocks. I mean, some pretty rough terrain. And
it really brings out all of the things that make it easier to transverse those situations. Mm-hmm. Even down to a 20-to-1 pull-out on the 9-speed transmission when you put it down into rock crawler mode.
Right.
I mean, the interior trim packages, I think they got very creative with them.
Yeah, very artsy. I really liked it. The Limited has a special
fun.
Interior, which
I
personally like. The gray and the orange, that's my kind of colors. I thought it was really cool with a black exterior.
I think that the nav system was really good. The sound system was really good.
A little small. I wish it was a bigger screen, but there's not that much room.
There's not that much room. I mean, you know, it's the smallest of the Jeeps. The lumbar support on the driver's side only. I know you'd like to see it on the passenger as well. But now, come on. You're talking about a vehicle that's starting at 19 Gs.
But you know what? One of the things that a lot of the cars that we test drive, you'll say, oh, I'm always complaining about the lumbar. But in this car, I haven't said a thing all day, and it took a long flight out here. So if it was going to bother me, these seats would have.
It's a real Jeep.
It truly is, and I know that the aftermarket's going to go crazy. Plus, we've been told that Mopar division, or the Jeep aftermarket division, is definitely going to have some aftermarket components for this car, and that's good because that's what makes a Jeep, as you customize it, you make it yours. Yeah. Jeep people, they're going to make it whatever they want to make it, which is what makes Jeep so cool.
Unlimited number of knuckleheads in the world.
But that's what makes life fun.
But if you embrace it, then you are your own special knucklehead. So it's okay. Now let's touch on this too. This is a vehicle we mentioned it's being made in Italy. Mm-hmm. Is this going to play in Milan like it plays in Midland?
Well, see, that's the thing. People that are true Jeep lovers, they're built in Belvedere, Illinois.
Right.
They love the fact that it's American, and these are real American cars. Will it affect some people? Sure. Is it going to impact their sales? I'm thinking there's going to be a slight impact, but not major.
I think that this is going to play quite well. I think it's going to be received extremely well as something that's very cool, very American, and still has some European roots to it.
So is there anything negative that you think?
The ride in the Trailhawk on
Loud.
just normal streets was loud. It was hard listening to the radio. It was bumpy. It was thumpy. I didn't much care for it. It's not the one that I would personally buy.
Right. But a real off-roader would probably say, listen, I'll give up something for something else.
But that's why they go ahead and they make this one.
Right.
You know, they're making that for me. And we've said it before, you know, they say, I'm built for comfort. You're the one that's built for speed.
I love the speed. You know, I think the only thing for me negative, I gotta see glass roofs for this My Sky roof. If you're gonna have a roof that's removable and tilts, let's just try and bring some light on the inside. Yeah, I know you can put the windows down and remove the top, but you know, sometimes you just want the outside, especially when you live in the northern half of the country.
Yeah, and I think it's priced right too. I think
It is
it's
definitely
going
priced right.
to go quite well. So anyway, you can find me on WLS Radio in Chicago every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock Central Time. You can get it on iHeartRadio or just stream it off of the WLS website. You can tweet me at @ThePaulBryan or find me on Facebook as well. And Lauren?
And I am Lauren Fix, the car coach. You can follow me on Twitter at Lauren Fix, where I have tons of breaking news, or go to my website, laurenfix.com. And please check out some of our other videos.
Yeah.
We've got a real wide array of vehicles that we've reviewed, and more episodes to come. We've got some really great vehicles. Check them out, and hey, we love your comments, so feel free to comment below.
And I heard the one about putting my foot on the car. All right? Enough already.
Don't put your foot on the car.
I won't. Okay. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for watching.